This was a case that I worked on for a really long time. What we have is a young girl who was murdered, and they wanted to know if she was in any way connected to this location. So she had these very distinct marks on her body, and they wanted to know if it was in any way connected to this lockbox. Now, the photos that were provided from the medical examiner were horrible and extremely blurry. So with the use of technology, which is Photoshop, we're able to digitally clarify. We don't change anything. We digitally clarify. And what I noticed, there are some very distinct shapes and marks and directions to these bruises. So what I did was I digitally removed them from the autopsy photos and laid them over the lockbox. And by using just the simple knowledge of voids, was able to match the bruise to the lockbox. Now think about anybody who's tried to do any kind of scrapbooking or try to glue any kind of object into a kind of a location. It's really hard to get it to line up from one side to the other. But in this situation, in all the areas, whether it be the straight lines, the vertical, the horizontal, or around the circle, it lined up. And what this did is it proved that this young girl was at this location, and the results of this case were very positive.